are going to be our last game of the season.
On the floor for the visiting team. At center, Dwight Howard. At shooting guard, James Harden. At the other guard position, Stephen Curry. Let's meet Joe Austin's starting lineup. Manning the middle, 7 feet 1 inch, number 32, Shaquille O'Neal.
Now Curry. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got LeBron James. Stephen Curry is out there with James Harden. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Howard in at the center position.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens. Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Harden. The open shot by James. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Jordan, the pass to Harden. Here's O'Neal. Pass to James. Howard grabs the miss. Curry against Curry. Harden, the pass to James. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, really nice play. LeBron showing real good instincts on the offensive glass there.
And
Oh, my goodness, that was wicked. What a nasty finish. And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And just over a minute played here to start the game.
Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden, his remarkable ability to facilitate. And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself, couldn't control himself there.
Now here's Jordan. Outside Curry. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with him. That guy is pretty good.
You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
Now here's Curry. Harden from outside. O'Neal pulls it in. James against James. Pass to Curry. James left side. That shot is off. James has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Fires from deep. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Curry.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now here's Irving. And he's going for the oop here. And Aldridge with the slam.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Pass to Wade. Back to Paul. Rebounded by Pippen. Irving against Paul. Irving, the pass to Aldridge. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Anthony.
You know, players like Aldridge are a little bit of a diminishing breed in the NBA. A master in the low post with all sorts of ways to score in the paint.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Clock at 6. Outside for Irving. Lets the three fly. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Paul passes to Davis. It's tipped. Pass to Pippen. Now Bane. Outside Irving. Back to Bane. 14 feet away, and the shot's good.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
To the paint. Here's Anthony. It's deflected. They retain possession. And here is Irving. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Yep, that one goes.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
Here's the teardrop. Some room here for Anthony. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Bane, the pass to Irving. No good from outside. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Irving. Throws it up high. And Aldridge with the slam.
You know, with all his post moves, Aldridge usually is able to trick the defense. But even when he doesn't, he'll still manage to finish through contact.
Paul passes to Davis.
Austin foul called. Kyrie Irving. First personal foul. First team.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Davis.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter.
16.
Up by 3.
13.
Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Dwight Howard out there with LeBron James. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's James Harden, and it's Durant in at the small forward position.
Well, you know, he may be the best player in the league at drawing contact, James Harden. He's really clever at getting his body into defenders.
Harden hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Rose, the pass to Harden. Into the lane, and then Harden with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down. Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Outside Harden. Elbow shot on the way. They get it again. Howard. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Outside Harden. Pass to Irving. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. The offensive rebound. And here's Harden. Now here's Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
James is checked in for Austin. Curry comes in for James Harden. Here's Howard. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
And that replay showed how since... Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Here's James. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Curry against Curry. From behind the arc. Durant pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
James finds Harden. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And he gets that one.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
The kick out, Curry. Jordan, the pass to Curry. Irving against Harden. Here's Curry. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's the break. Anthony with it. Picked up by James. And Davis slams it home.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
Hits both from the stripe. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Pass to Wade. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Bane, the pass to Curry. Here's Pippen. And here's Bane. James inside, working on Anthony. Good work defensively by Leonard. Here's Wade, checked by James. Wade misses. It's James on the wing. He has 6.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Pulls up on the wing. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And Harden is a smart player. I mean, when the defense isn't right on him, he makes them pay. Love seeing him shoot that pull-up. Nice.
And they recover it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game. Sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Howard.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Awaiting foul. Kawhi Leonard. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game. The way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The 2010s team
33.
leading by 1.
Visiting team.
And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
They've got Desmond Bane, James Harden out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
James Harden out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
And the call will be against James Harden.
James Harden.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
And it's out.
I saw the one.
Out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Here we go. Please give it up for Austin Rivers.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Howard finishing it off.
James
Boy,
Harden.
Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
And Curry throws it down. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Curry passes to Durant. Back to Curry. Pass to Harden. Now here's Howard. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 6. The floater. And it's blocked by Harden. The drive by Bane. Hauled in by Curry. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Curry finds Harden. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Pass to Curry. Now here is James. And slam dunk by James.
Stephen Curry.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got
Austin
major
timeout
bounce
call.
and force on the fly.
That was amazing.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Irving is doubled. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a replay.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Now here's Curry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Over Irving. And that one hits the back iron. Here's James. Soft touch off the glass.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
2 minutes
Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession.
Austin Ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Kawhi Leonard, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So it's the
Wade,
home team now.
Derrick Rose.
Here's Irving. On the wing, Harden. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Irving. And the finish by Irving.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Rose up top. He's guarded by Irving. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. James Harden, he's checked in for Wade.
For the away team, James Harden.
There's 1:26 left in the third. Harden finds Rose. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here they come. And there's the lob. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Rose against Irving. Leonard left side. The shot is good. And the assist by Rose.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Here's Harden. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Harden, the pass to Leonard. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Here's Rose. Money on the 19-footer. 30 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Jordan. And here's Harden. Defended by Harden. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
Good on both. Harden with it. He has 6. And counted from 19 feet away. Harden's got 8.
You cannot give Harden room to shoot from the mid-range. I mean, he's an offensive juggernaut. It's really that simple.
The drive by Harden. And that one good.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And the game's still closely contested as we hit the third quarter. They lead by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Puts it up from 12. Pass to Pippen. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. The 3 is up. And the 3-pointer goes.
3-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
We've got James Harden, LeBron James out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Durant in at the 3.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Aldridge against James. Shot blocked.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Harden against Harden. Harden drives in, and then Harden with the jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
James is checked in for Austin. Kyrie Irving comes in for James Harden. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's James with the jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Irving. Back to Aldridge. The kick out. Curry. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Floats one. Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. James passes to Curry. Outside for Irving. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Howard grabs the miss. Curry's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Jordan's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Now into the lineup for Austin, Michael Jordan.
Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. And he's gone for the lob. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Mr. Do-It-All coming away with the assist there. I mean, Harden making sure to keep his teammates involved in the offense.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan has been incredible with his attacking at the offensive end, and it's been all game long. Never hesitating to attack a gap in the defense, and then he found a lot of points by slicing his way right to the cup.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy, and it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
And they get it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. Harden, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Curry passes to Aldridge. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Howard.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Back to Harden. 20 feet out. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Got to make anybody besides Harden shoot the ball there. I mean, he doesn't feel the pressure. He embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse. Make somebody else shoot it.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Nobody's more clutch than Jordan. Nerves of steel late in the game.
Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
So both teams changing it up here. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Paul, shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opener.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. Pass to Jordan. Launches it. Unable to get that one.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? He knows if he misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making it.
The greatest shooter ever. Yes, I said it. Steph Curry, a great option at the line here.
Guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Stolen by Harden. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Harden from outside. LeBron with the rebound. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
First personal foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Shooting for Austin.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers. The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And so they get the victory here at home. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.
Thank you guys. We'll see you on next. Hold on. before this video ends, I thank you guys all for at least supporting me for the season. The series started 2K21, and it's almost been 3 years since I started it. I thank you all for allowing me to share this journey with y'all. Last game of the season, these guys played like it's their last game. But, well, one last time, this is our last game. Well, Jordan hit the dagger. The game-winning shot. Game. But thank you all. And well, we'll see you next season. Like and subscribe. And we're on the road to doing it.